You know what be blowing me sometime, for real, for real? I don't understand how people get fired and then like show out, go crazy, and then give them a reason to say basically like, see, that's why we fired you type shit. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you subbed up, like the video, bro. Sub up. If you ain't sub, bro, get out of here, please. Let's get it.
So what's it all about?
He told me to wipe off a button and clear our screen.
Okay.
And then he want to write me up.
Does she currently work here? Or?
She does not know.
The whole almost year I've been working here, ain't nobody ever did that. So why everybody out of B have to do that?
You fired her today?
First it was
Okay.
first
You just wanted to leave?
Then it was
Okay. Is she allowed to come back?
Her name was Trish.
So how did we get from?
He picked it. First it was the old lady that worked here. Her name was Jill. Then it was another girl who worked here. Her name was Trish.
Okay.
Then it was another dude who worked there. Her name was Pee-wee. Then it was my.
It sound like y'all turnover ratio crazy. You know what I'm saying? You like, why is all them people in and out of that store? And you just the next one in line.
Robbery, and then it was not me.
Nice.
I ain't know.
So how did we get from him asking you to do something, you getting upset, to now them claiming that you're making threats and we come
Didn't
here?
nobody threaten him.
You never threatened anybody or nothing?
No, didn't threaten him.
They said they terminated her today and she needs to leave the property and not come back.
I'll leave the property as soon as my dad get here.
Okay. Do you have a car here?
You're gonna leave the property whenever they tell you to, and they telling you right now it's not worth going to jail. You already lost your job, so your last check basically gonna be paying bail. Like, nah, come on, let's just get out of here. Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, we can step outside, though. You can go out this way or you can go out this way. Whichever your dad said was going to pick you up.
We can go wait somewhere.
Don't know.
What's your name?
None of your business?
It is, okay.
Because he didn't have to call the police.
Okay, he did. What's your name?
No, he didn't. No, you don't.
Stop.
Don't put your hands on me.
No,
Let me go.
you're making this a much bigger deal than
Let
it
me
needs to
go.
be.
Let me go.
You don't make the rules. I don't understand why motherfuckers think they make the rules, bro.
Don't.
Let me go, and I will go outside away from my dad. No, let me go.
I need your ID. Hey, now you're going to jail. Now you're going to stop it. Stop.
Stop! And it won't hurt!
Fuck out. Let me go, bro.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Bro, let me go. Oh my fucking god. Fucking ass bitch.
Got it.
I don't think that was necessary to you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well,
Can you let me go? You're hurting my arm.
relax. They can get the handcuffs on you, then that's it. Then we're going to let go. Relax.
I need my phone.
We'll get your stuff.
I need to call my dad.
Okay, well,
You will have
Stop
to
hurting
jail.
my damn arm.
please let go of your bag. Thank you. I'll get your phone.
Bro, this one is too tight.
Stop! We can't do
No, can you
anything
let
while
me
you're
go?
still fighting us!
Oh my.
Man, bang her shit off the wall right there against that glass or whatever that it, bro. Just get, you know what I'm saying? Dog.
And we are not going to let you go. You are under arrest.
Can you guys untighten it?
It's actually loose, though.
No, this one is not.
Okay, stop pulling on it, and it's not going to be so
Can I
tight.
get my phone?
I'll get your phone.
No, I need to call my dad.
Okay, you want to call your dad,
No, I need
and if he's already on the way, we'll explain it when he gets here.
Go, please.
Okay.
My phone is
We'll get it.
I'm going to get your phone again.
Oh my god. Bro. Can you let me go?
1152.
Search real quick.
Anything in your pockets at all?
The van report turned into this. Is your ID in your bag, ma'am?
No, I don't have it on me.
Okay.
Have a seat. We're going to get some information from you.
I don't need to sit down.
No, you do.
You have to sit.
You lost that option 2 minutes ago.
Sit down. Take a minute.
I can't sit down. He
You
does
have
this
to.
with everybody. That's what y'all don't understand.
We will get it figured out. But right here, you need to sit down. You are under arrest. Don't make me drag you into the car. Thank you.
Big crybaby ass white bitty, bro. I'm telling you, like, I just don't understand. And it's just not this little white bitty. It's the little black bitties. It's the big black bitties. It's the big the bros, the everybody, bro. Is literally like a thin line between being normal and weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that? How do you get fired Or how do people get arrested? Start making demands. Give me my phone. I need to call my dad. You're not calling your dad now. It's too late. Oh, get off me. I'm going to go outside. We already asked you to do that 5 minutes ago. Now that we throwing the cuffs on you, you don't have those type of options or privileges anymore.
The father is on his way and will show up any minute to add more chaos to this situation.
Oh my God.
What is your last name?
I'm not telling you guys nothing until my dad here.
How old are you?
Obviously.
How old are you? So we can just take you down to the jail, and then if they find out you're a juvenile, then we take you all the way to juvenile.
Not a juvenile.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, what's your last name? Okay, then we'll just take you down to the jail, they'll fingerprint you, and you will stay in jail until you give your name or your fingerprints come back in a few days. Why are you being so difficult with us?
Because you guys are being difficult with me. You guys don't even want to hear my side of the story.
First of all, this is your side of the story. My officer asked you, and then all they wanted you to do was leave and not come back. You did not want to get up and leave. This is a business. They have a right to have someone not on the property. There's other people in there eating and trying to order, and you're yelling. We just wanted you to step
Okay,
outside.
but you guys don't know the half of Popeye.
You're right, I don't.
And if you guys did, then you guys probably wouldn't be arresting me.
No, we're arresting you because you were pulling away and going...
No, I wasn't pulling away.
You 100% were.
And just take her dumbass down to the county jail, bro.
And we have it on video, so it's fine.
Okay.
And you have to give your name because there's a report that you're not allowed back here.
Okay. You guys didn't have no reason to put your hands on me. I freaked out the way I did because you guys put your hands on me. That's why.
Do you think if you would have got up and walked out like we asked you to, this would have been happening?
I didn't have to get up and walk out.
Yes, you do. They asked you to leave.
Okay, and I would have got up and walked out. You guys didn't have to pressure me.
We literally said you have to leave and wait for you outside for your dad.
Okay.
What's your last name? First name?
Haley.
Dad was on his way.
Yep.
How long before you think he gets here?
I don't know. He was at work.
Okay.
That's Matthews, 704-23-1978.
She was. She just got terminated today. Now welcome back on the property.
Gary. I talked to the complainant. He doesn't want any, he just wants her banned from here. Nothing else. Have you ever been arrested before?
Like when I was like 12.
Oh, what was that for?
The hell was you arrested for at 12? So you've been disgusting. Disappointing, bro. 12 is wild.
Running away?
Oh, okay. But since you've been an adult, never arrested for anything?
Well, let that one slide.
So criminal trespass and resisting?
Yeah.
The threat was, I'm going to call my dad and he's going to come here and take care of you. That's still the threat was made. So he doesn't want anything pursued on that. He wants a ban. I didn't get into the criminal trespassing component of it because normally it's okay, you need to leave and...
I told her to leave, but then she didn't, and then she got up to leave, but she wouldn't give her name or ID, so that's when we grabbed her and stopped her. So she was technically walking out. I'm assuming this is Dad here behind you. Hello.
Hello, guys. What's going on up here?
This cuff was hurting my wrist. Like I had staples on it before, and it's not healed all the way.
You had staples on what?
On this one.
Okay.
I got a phone call that her manager or something kept getting into her face.
She was
told the manager that she was going to call her fucking dad. And that's when he said he was calling the cops and took it as a threat. Okay, but he doesn't have no right. He doesn't need to be up in her face.
Okay, well, that's what she's saying. This is actually both her stories. Is she was told because they had no customers to clean,
Okay.
and she said no. He said, we talked about this. There's nobody here.
They've been having
You're
problems
cleaning.
with this guy for the last 3 weeks.
So they said, okay, you're terminated. And we want her to leave. She said, you have to leave. She said, no, I'm not leaving. So you have to leave. They don't want you here. And we need your information. You're not welcome back. She refused to give the information, and then she started fighting my officers.
Like I said, if you stay like that, it won't put more pressure on your wrists and shouldn't be so bad.
That's where we're at.
Can I talk to her?
No, I can't do it. You got it? He'll put the window down a little bit so you can talk.
He told me to clean and I took a no.
Calm down. Calm down.
Then they want to break me up and slam me up against the glass and all.
Who?
The police.
Okay. Haley. Stop. Did they ask you your name? Why didn't you just tell them your name?
I told her my name.
Who's the manager that keeps getting in your face?
I told him my name. Fuck you. Yeah, after we already had the cuffs and you in the back seat of the car, bro.
Jesse.
His name is Jesse? So how did it happen? What happened? What did you do? Ask you to clean?
He want to get smart and talk about something. You can grab a rag and grab the soap and you can clean this off.
Well, why are you fighting with the officers?
I wasn't fighting with him.
Why's your neck all red?
Because they slammed me up against the glass.
Don't fight, don't argue with them, please. They had more charges against you lately. We'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
All right, so
he wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be like really acting wild and trying to justify what his daughter was doing. I mean, granted, he ain't pushing the issue because she in the back of that car. He could have probably could have grilled her a little bit more. But I really think that, you know what I'm saying, he handled it where it's like he asking questions to defend her, but he also trying to hold her accountable just a little bit. I mean, he should have laid it on her a little bit harder, but yeah, we can handle that at the crib for real. I thought he was gonna be one of those ones.
because obviously you heard what we're calling for, and she's 18. We're telling you this as a courtesy. You understand that? I understand. She's being charged with obstructing ID and then resisting. Okay, so she's going to go to jail for that. You'll be able to go down there and post bond, or she can post bond if she's got cash on the person or something like that. That's up to her. You want to take her belongings? You want to give your stuff to him as far as whatever else, so that way his left stuff you can take down there? Okay. So is it still over here? Yeah. What did you say his name was?
Jesse.
Okay.
You're not going inside right now, are you? Let's not do that.
He said, "Here it come." I done gave this motherfucker credit way too early.
1 second.
Let's not do that.
Okay, I'll wait till you guys leave, dude.
Okay.
You don't need to go too for some stupid shit.
Man.
I understand. Listen. We've dealt with
both my daughters now for the last month. He wants to act like he's tough. Well, act like he's tough.
Is that the right to go, or get a hold of his boss? You know what I mean? Get a hold of his boss. Let him know the issues.
Oh, he's a district manager, so he's pretty high up the ladder.
Well, there's people out of him.
All that's going to end up happening under the current situation.
I know. I'll go to jail. I understand.
And we don't really want that either, because then you do no good for anybody at that point. So, I understand.
There's different ways to approach it. Let's pick one of those different ways today, because this is enough for you guys to deal with for today, right? Agreed?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate that.
The weed.
She had money on her or something like that.
I'll take the weed.
You want to destroy the weed, or we want to do the weed? There's two baggies.
I mean, it's not against the law, right?
Well, yeah, it's got to be in a approved container. I mean, you're not at home. So, just destroy it later. What do you want to do?
I don't need to deal with it.
I'll take it.
All right, we're going to switch some handcuffs on me, okay? You want to step on out?
And you said your one hand you had what, stitches in it from how long ago?
Like 2 months ago.
It's all healed up and stuff now, though, right?
Sir,
No,
could you just do me a favor and just being that close to me? I understand. Hey, listen, okay? I don't know what your intent is, okay? I don't need you right on my back.
Okay. But he politely asked you to step back, so he doesn't need to calm down. He asked you politely, correct? He just did not want you that close.
I told you this is a courtesy that you're even being involved in this, because she's 18.
Who's right there?
Yeah, you being weird now, bro. Like, you got all your buddies right here. What the fuck you mean my intent? My intent is not to harm you, bro. I've been really cooperative, bro. You's a weirdo.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to put them in the front, okay? Fair enough? You done fighting?
Sorry, I apologize.
I get that emotions are high. I get that it's a lot to deal with, especially since you guys have had past issues with the same person.
It's only been a month, dude. You got my number right here? Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a few hours, and I'll come down and get you out, okay?
All right, thank you. Yep.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. Get him up out of here, man. Golly. She wasn't trying to get rid of those free biscuits. You feel me? She wanted those free biscuits for life. Boys were mad as fuck. And then you acting like he been causing problems for so long. You said he been causing problems for a month or two. You had a month or two to find a new job, bro. Come on. Then he told you to clean. You told him no. What do you think this is? And then be like, oh, you fired me for no reason. No, he fired you because you wouldn't clean this shit up, bro. That's why he fired you. Oh, I got arrested for no reason. No, he arrested you because you was trespassing and wouldn't leave the property. Stuff like this be blowing my mind, but it is what it is. Let me know what you think about this joint in the comments. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll catch y'all on the next one.